reached your goal. You have proven your loyalty and valor. What's more, you have earned your place next to me as a samurai. What shall we call you? Samurai.
My name is Yasuke.
Yasuke, join me.
This tree remains my favorite in all of Azuchi.
Cultivating a bonsai is about guiding its proportion, its balance, and its maturation. But the tree itself must also want to develop. A gardener can only guide the tree so far.
My hope is to remain worthy of your guidance, Sensei.
You are more than worthy. You have come from a faraway land, shaken of bondage, and mastered our tongue. Foreign samurai are unheard of, yet you were chosen by the great Lord Nobunaga. I don't know what Lord Nobunaga saw in you when he first sent you, but I'm glad that he did. You may yet prove to be the most promising student to ever study Shinkaguryu.
You honor me, Nobutsuna-sensei.
That is a list of names. The greatest students from across my many years of teaching. They will push you harder than I can. And if you can defeat them, you will be the true champion of my school. When you are ready, open that scroll and read those names. But only when you are truly ready.
I will challenge these students, and whoever wins, the victory is yours, Sensei.
Yasuke, Lady Oichi said I might find you here.
Is she all right?
She requests your presence at Odani Castle. Or what is left of it.
I will go to her.
You should also know there's a shadow of Aomi. Corrupt officials tax the locals and give nothing in return. The people suffer.
Let me see what can be done to help them. Nobutsuna-sensei has moved out of Azuchi Castle. I should visit him at his new estate. inside.
Keep looking!
I need to find Lady Nene before these are catching dogs. Are you hurt?
I don't think so. Thank you, Yosuke.
These men were looking for Lord Hideyoshi and Lady Nene. Do you know if Lady Nene is safe?
Yes, she is nearby. I will take her to Sokenji Temple. Meet us there.
Thank you, I will. To Sokenji, where I learned what it truly means to take up the sword.
You have often visited the temple these days. What do you From the wars of the daimyo and the blood. Did the venerable Eisai go through tribulations such as these in...
That is...
Ah, Diogo. You have arrived.
Greetings, Lady Nene. I was sent to see you by Nobutsuna-sensei, though I am not sure why.
Indeed. Come with me, so that you may learn the fine art of calligraphy as it is done in this land.
As you wish, my lady.
I take it the training with Nobutsuna-sensei has been challenging.
I cannot touch him. He just beats me to the mat. He must think I am unfit to hold a sword. So he has sent me to wield a brush instead.
What did he say to you?
I was reacting, not responding. Like a man lashing out at his own shadow, unsure of whom he is.
And are you? Since the days of the Heian emperors, the sons and daughters of great nobility have received instruction in calligraphy. Diogo, you must know that you are sent here not for chastisement, but for contemplation. There are tenets that Nobutsuna-sensei cleaves to. Virtues that dictate what it means for one to walk the way of the warrior. To take up the sword. The sword and the brush are but expressions of the self. And the self may yet be molded by the sharpening of either. Let us begin. Observe how the stroke is placed. The line does not seek to overpower the space. It prays within it, shows its fluidity and depth because of it. That is how the character gains form and balance. And balance is everything.
As in the martial arts.
Yes. And beyond them, the balance of one stroke comes from the knowing of one's place.
What is my place in all of this?
Take up the brush, right from the heart, and you shall see. Benevolence, righteousness, courtesy, wisdom, integrity, and courage.
To keep fighting. Even when afraid. These virtues. This is the way of the warrior then. This is what Nobutsuna-sensei would have me become.
Diogo, it is who you already are. The Oda clan asks no more of you than what it has seen in you from the start. Do you understand? You were a quick study in those days.
Lady Nene, it is good you are safe.
I hoped you would come, samurai.
You must know about Lord Nobunaga.
Yes, I was sorry to hear of our lord's death.
Those behind his betrayal will pay dearly. Mitsuhide must die.
Yes, but he did not act alone.
You know of the Shimbakufu?
In a room of gossiping men, there is much an overlooked woman can learn.
The same was true for a slave among Christians.
You have overcome much, Yasuke. But your lord is dead, and your enemies are many.
I too am not alone. I have allies, those loyal to the Oda clan and others.
Indeed. My spies tell me you travel with a young Igan woman named Naoe. Do you trust her?
I must. You told me to have courage, Lady Nene. I cling to that.
Then count me as one more ally. But the Shinbakuhu will come for us. And I fear my husband will be their next target.
Where can I find Lord Hideyoshi?
He gathers allies at Himeji Castle.
I will go to him.
One more thing. I have a contact named Aoi in Otsu. She reports that our enemies are active there as well. I will tell her to expect you and this Naoe.
Thank you, Lady Nene. We will find your contact in Otsu. Please, keep yourself safe.
Until we meet again. Have courage, Yasuke.
Steady. They will be watching. Azuchi is not the same with Lord Nobunaga gone, but the Oda clan name still holds power. Lord Nagahide, it has been too long.
The children here will be beside themselves. They still play Yasuke and the Samurai. It is their favorite game.
I hope I still win.
You overcome hundreds daily, I assure you. But you have not come this far to talk about children.
I must find what is left of Lord Nobunaga's trusted allies. Like Lord Ieyasu. Oh, I thought perhaps Mori Ranmaru had come back to Azuchi after Honoji.
Yes, he is here. I will take you to him.
I present the samurai, Yasuke.
Of course, Yasuke. It is my honor to escort you to Lord Nobunaga.
The honor is mine, Mori Ranmaru.
We will need to go up.
Take that! You got me! Last Nobutsunan is teaching! Look, I'm dead. I am Yasuke!
Please, follow me. Get that heat going, but not too much. You know how Lord Nobunaga likes his bathwater.
A bathtub in the Tenshu, of all places? Why not his own private residence?
Up here. Whatever others do, our Lord does otherwise. And whatever our Lord orders, we obey.
Oh, what a day. My muscles
Note
can't
the
wait
elegant
for a nice,
perfection.
long rest.
And sake. Don't forget about the sake.
Ooh, sake.
Lord
Brewed from
Nobunaga
the
spends
invigorating
time
water.
contemplating
You
these
are.
paintings when he needs inspiration.
Oh, these artifacts. This collection is so vast. So many treasures.
This teppo almost took Lord Nobunaga's life. He decorated it to remind himself of the fleeting nature of existence. The mighty Oda clan Wakizashi used to take many heads. Enter the room when you are ready, Yasuke. Lord Nobunaga awaits.
My newest samurai. Welcome to Azuchi, Yasuke. Rise, Yasuke. Tell me, why choose that name?
A child told me of a Yasuke remembered for his courage and integrity. The name is a reminder that I must live a life worthy of such remembrance.
A name that embodies your commitment to your life in this land. I like it. They say, Yasuke, that I am a generous man. I am not. They say it because I reward valor and loyalty over birthright and clan ties. That is why you are here.
Thank you, my lord.
You also have something else my vassals and allies lack. Although you are not one of them, you know the ways of these Jesuits intimately.
True. I have spent more time among them than I would have chosen.
You implied your former master, Valegnano, is cruel. But beyond that cruelty, there is strength enough to command the loyalty of his people.
My belief is that he has succeeded where his predecessor failed. He did manage to get an audience with you, my lord.
Still, you hated Valegnano, that much I could see. But why? Who are these people, really? Speak openly. Do they serve themselves? Or their god?
People are the same everywhere, capable of both good and evil. But there is a uniquely dangerous element to these men. They believe all the fields of this world are their own, and they reap a bloody harvest as they expand their reach.
You are right, Yasuke. I see it in them. We all want to expand. We all want control. But my purpose is not plunder. My armies bring war, yes, but it is so that peace may follow. There is much we will learn from each other, Yasuke. This is just the beginning.
Ieyasu, let us see how my newest samurai handles a teppo.
The Portuguese call it an akibas.
Yes, and we learned from them. See the smooth barrel and handcrafted trigger. Made by craftsmen in Nagahama.
An impressive copy.
More than a copy. We have improved it. With 1,000 such weapons at Nagashino, my Ashigaru broke the Takeda cavalry charge. A great victory that also left me empty. Enemies or not, those noble warriors were cut down like harvest wheat, volley after volley, as the men and horses screamed in the rain.
There must be some method to preserve the traditional ways of the samurai.
Perhaps. But we fight wars to win. The teppo is not a tool we can unmake. And so we must embrace it.
Take a shot, Yasuke. Show us what kind of marksman you are.
It kicks like a warhorse. Steady yourself, Yasuke. Well done, samurai. Well done, samurai.
What is wrong with him?
It's an ambush! Protect Lord Nobunaga! It's an attack!
Protect Lord Nobunaga! Who were those shinobi?
No trace of which clan these may have come from, my lord. How could this happen in the very heart of Azuchi?
Ieyasu, summon my generals.
Yes, my lord.
Shinobi within our walls and still no sign of Hideyoshi.
While we drink and debate, he is securing our lord's victory, Mitsuhide.
How dare you!
My lord, we have serious affairs to address.
We do.
But can't we talk matters of strategy and war before this foreigner?
Yasuke is a loyal samurai of the Oda clan, and an invaluable advisor.
Advisor?
He has an outsider's perspective. We may benefit from his insights. I will hear no more about it.
Is that Beisho Nagaharu?
A traitor who has been a thorn in my side for years.
We starved them out. In exchange for his followers' lives, he gave up his own. Harima is yours, Lord Nobunaga.
Well done, Hideyoshi. Well done. That is strategy, Mitsuhide. You should be more strategic, like Hideyoshi. And humble, too, like Yasuke. The Ikko-Ikki monks at Honganji lie defeated, and now Nagaharu's head is mine. This land will soon be unified by my vision. What clans remain cannot stand against us. They will join us, or die.
There is still the Iga problem.
No, they suffered heavy losses against my army. We showed them the power of the Oda clan.
They pushed us back and defeated your army. They used their victory over the Oda clan to rally support.
I would have let those hill peasants alone if my idiot son had not felt the need to prove himself. Now the task is half done, and the problem is worse than if you had done nothing at all.
Our spies say the assassins who attacked us may have been Iga.
I fear no assassins.
Our spies also say they rally behind a leader with a mysterious blade on his wrist.
We should attack now before they can prepare. Full frontal assault.
Attack now, yes. But maneuver cleverly so we approach where they do not expect.
No. We should show patience to better understand our enemy's movements.
Even now, the Egans will remain weakened. I think...
You have thought enough. Yasuke, what is your counsel on this Iga problem?
Lord Ieyasu is wise to practice patience. Let us try to understand our enemy's moves before we act.
Patience! We already know their intent. If we wait...
Quiet! I am thinking. While I consider our options, we drink to Hideyoshi and his victory. I have made my choice. We ride for Iga tomorrow, at dawn.
It is war, then.
We will send lookouts ahead to scout the enemy. The patient approach, as you advised.
I did not expect you to heed my words.
Your words have the power to move armies, Yasuke.
I see.
Pack your things and get some rest. Tomorrow, we go to war.
Farewell, Yasuke. Here. Courage. For the battles to come.
I will keep this close. My thanks, Lady Nene.
keep yourself safe.
You do the same.
My brother wanted you to have something.
I can't... Many thanks, Lady Witch.
Samurai?
Yasuke, we must punish the peasants of Iga and remind them of their place in these lands.
I am ready, my lord.
Good. Show me that same fire as you ride the enemy down.
I thought he had made it out of Honnoji.
He did. Once he had seen the others to safety, he returned. The temple was already gone. He sat down on the steps and performed seppuku.
Faithful Ranmaru. It tore him in half to leave. He would not have if Lord Nobunaga had not commanded him.
Akechi Mitsuhide has much to answer for.
He will be made to answer.
What will you do now?
Lord Ieyasu remains loyal.
Last I heard, he had gone to Yamashiro.
Then I will go to Yamashiro and convince him to join me. And you?
There has been some trouble recently at my home in Wakasa. I will go and see what can be done.
Some troubles are worse than others. Be careful, my friend.
waste of time.
What happened to your cart?
Oh, a drunk samurai smashed it up. But the Daikan who owns it will blame us. I'd fix it if I knew how.
I can help you fix it.
But I have no mon. No wood.
Here, use this lumber to repair your cart.
Thank you. Though I am no carpenter, I'll have to find some tools.
I need a closer look. I need to be quiet. Don't move. Perfect spot. Much better. Junjiro couldn't make fun of me for this drawing of a tanuki. Perfect.
I use the finest grains and the best rice in the land. won't escape! Come fight me! You won't escape!
Are those Egans against Mitsuhide's army? I need to help.
This is not your fight!
I am Egan. This is my fight.
Is that the daughter of Fujibayashi Nagato?
She died in the war.
No, that's her. She survived.
Maybe it's her ghost.
Lord Tokugawa Ieyasu, raise your heads. Timely assistance, Yasuke. I am pleased to see you survive Lord Nobunaga's betrayal.
Thank you, my lord. I honor Lord Nobunaga's alliances.
I admire your loyalty. The line does not seem as clear in these tumultuous times. I extend my gratitude to your friend as well. What is your name?
Thank you, Lord Ieyasu. I am Naoe.
Naoe? Ah, the Fujibayashi child.
You know me?
My associate once extended my protection to you. Before the regrettable events of Iga.
Hattori Hanzo served you.
And he continues to do so. A resourceful and loyal man. I count on his support. He will arrive soon. And he will be surprised to see you alive.
Is he escorting you out of the Kansai?
Observant, as most Igans. I am opting for the best strategy the situation prescribes. The sword may win this battle, but patience will win the war.
But Mitsuhide got ahead through aggressive means, my lord.
And yet, in the end, restraint will triumph and ensure prosperity.
But your forces could help Hashiba Hideyoshi and the Oda clan.
What would this accomplish? For more than 100 years, vengeance, power, and treason have led to this endless cycle. It will drive Hideyoshi, just as it drives Mitsuhide. I stood by Lord Nobunaga's vision, but his assassination will have the wolves tear each other apart for power. In this moment, it is wiser to be a fox.
Yes, Lord Ieyasu.
The aim is peace. We will usher the people there carefully. It is useless to harm a bird to make it sing. Best to wait for its song. Ah, our friend in common has arrived.
Hattori Hanzo.
I hope we can one day continue this conversation. Thank you, both. Your help will not be forgotten.
Until we meet again, Lord Ieyasu.
I should talk with Hanzo by myself.
If you need me, you know where I am.
Where is he going?
Alive, are you?
Surviving.
Your father?
Dead.
I offered him life, and he chose death. Stubborn until the end.
That's not what happened. You knew what he was hiding.
The more important question is whether you know.
A fancy lacquered box.
You don't know what's inside.
My father died protecting it. That's all that matters to me.
And of course, now it is lost.
I will find it.
You don't have to be a fool like he was. Abandon this quest.
No, I made a promise.
It is a path that only leads to death.
Then why am I still standing?
It killed your father, and it killed your mother. It will kill you next.
What does this have to do with my mother?
It has everything to do with Tsuyu. You are robbed of an exceptional woman. The best warrior I have ever met.
Tell me more.
It's a complicated story, and I am not much of a storyteller. But I knew her, as well as Nagato did.
Were you close to my father?
We were different in every way. The high-born war prodigy, and the humble Jisamura's son. But we were like brothers.
What changed?
Our views. Time. The world is always moving. But most of all, it was those cursed boxes.
Boxes? There's more than one?
That is all I will say. Abandon this foolish quest, and work with me.
I gave my word.
Open your eyes, Naoe. The world is changing. Your skills have value. Come with me.
And be the tool of yet another power-hungry demon like you?
I am not the one chasing ghosts. There's much you don't know.
Fine, but I will never stop asking for the truth.
Your parents raised an honorable child. I understand the burden you carry. Your father's blade is more than a weapon. It is a way of life.
Is it linked to the boxes? What are they?
Go to Setsu. Look for a large coffin. As for what is inside, you will find out on your own. And now, make Tsuyu proud.
Are you all right?
I don't know. I think I'm scared.
Well, you are the most courageous person I have ever met. That must count for something.
You will have to. You can't come with me this time, Yasuke.
We all have secrets, and we all have to face them one day. Just know that your allies will be there for you if you need us.
What would I do without you?
I really do not know. Hey, you've got work to do. Get to it.
I won't let you escape.
Mom.
Tanuki, is that you? I haven't seen you since my father's tea ceremony. Sit. Have some sake. Let's talk business.
I'm no longer in the teppo trade.
You never were. We both know that now. So, Sanuki, I may have a task better suited to your true skills.
You did help me get into your father's tea ceremony.
You are no merchant, but you do understand the power of transaction. Good.
I'm listening.
The death of Lord Nobunaga has had a profound effect upon this land. Not just for governance, but also culture, trade. Some use this chaos to falsely attach themselves to great merchant houses, forging letters and contracts that bear our names.
You fear for your reputation.
Of course I do. This impostor kills traders and merchants who refuse his offers. We at least are open to negotiation.
All right. For the greater good and past favors. Where can I find him?
The merchants that serve him might offer clues that point the way. But spare the merchants if you can. When the Iron Hand is dead, House Imai will contract their services. If they live. The Imai require only the removal of the Iron Hand. We will welcome his merchants into our house when he is dead.
This place fits Hanzo's description. Now to find the way inside. This must be the way in. Now to find what Hanzo spoke about. So cryptically. What is this place? A battle. I wonder what happened. Could one of the bodies be... Let's not go there, Naue. He wears a blade just like mine. More bodies. Dead for years. A battle between Ronin and Shinobi. What were they fighting for? No one has been here for years. 3 altars. Could this be where the boxes were kept? This must have belonged to someone in the Kakushibaiki. only wrote on a few pages, in an odd language. Yasuke can try. I need Yasuke to look at this book. Perfect fit. I can't get up there. Time to get out of here. I should make sure I haven't missed anything. Who else knows about this place? Good thing I have my rope. Whoever was here didn't want to be found. No signs of battle here. They must have missed this room. There's something ahead. You followed me?
Of course not. Pure coincidence.
I'm fine, you know.
So, what did you find?
I was hoping you could help me with this. I can't read it.
Ah, Latin.
What does it say?
It is a journal, or at least a part of one, if we judge it by the cover. Belonging to Alvaro Cataribera, a Spaniard. He writes about a young assassin.
What? Read it.
I will try to translate, but it is only a few pages. I would need more time for precise reading.
Yasuke.
All right. The time to expand the Brotherhood has come. If we are to fulfill the mission from Emperor Gonara. Tomorrow, Tsuyu and I leave for Iga, in search of a new ally. If rumors are true, a free spirit shinobi, Momochi Sandayu, fights daimyo oppression.
A mission from the former emperor? Momochi Sandayu?
There is more. With luck, Tsuyu will build our brotherhood in Japan. Kakushiba Iki, they call it. One last page. Today, I announced my departure to Tsuyu. I gave her the task of protecting the objects, to keep their secrets. The balance of Japan rests with her. We live in shadow to serve the light.
The objects. What do you think they are?
I do not know. But judging by what this Cataribera wrote, their identity should remain a secret.
My parents. They died for this creed. Hanzo spoke the truth. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. I found that tenet in the Kofun.
They were good people who fought for others. We will find what they have lost and honor what they stood for. They are not establishing outposts in Tamba, Omi, Ki, and Yamato.
That's as good a start as any.
is something different about you. A newfound sense of... The term escapes me. Is it desire? That's for you to define. A path you will trace beyond my guidance. Good. What has been can never truly be erased. Only obscure to those who come next. What once was, is. Waiting. Go. Onward.
When I was initiated into the Brotherhood, I swore, among many things, to stay my blade from innocent flesh. As I uttered my oath, I nearly choked on emotion. I felt it sing in my soul. A cruel twist of fate, perhaps, that this oath would turn out to be my undoing. A pursuit gone wrong. A miscalculation on my part. A young girl, fear and confusion etched into her lifeless eyes. My hidden blade, bright and sticky, with the waxy sheen of her blood. To this day, I do not know her name. It's likely for the best. One thing to have nightmares, another thing to know them on a first-name basis. A nightmare that has pursued me since my excommunication from the Brotherhood. From Spain to far-flung ports, Malacca, Formosa. That song I once felt, that once stirred my heart. Silent. And then Macau, where I was shaken. Briefly from my drunken haze. A discussion between two men, Templars. Talking in the open, boldly. And unquestioned. I listened intently as they spoke of an expedition in a chain of islands they called Japan. They departed, and I followed. In the year of 1549, I landed at Nagasaki. The arrival of Francisco Javier's delegation provided ample cover and access. I absorbed as much as I could, testing the instinct I was certain had faded since I violated the Brotherhood's 3 tenets. Since I stumbled from the path I had coveted for so long. I was wrong. My instinct simply hibernated, waiting for a new war. And in the land of Japan, I had found it. Or, it found me. Couldn't fight it alone. I would need allies, soldiers. Progress is slow, but promising. And she is promising as well. A Japanese girl that I saved. Her arm has shriveled from starvation. I wonder how her wrist can bear the weight of a hidden blade. But I recognize the look in her eyes. She's determined to learn. Has the potential to become lethal. To open her heart to the music that once guided me. A tune I had not expected to hear again. Before my day of atonement comes, I am content to do what I have always done. Kill in the name of freedom. To prove my faith in the name of a brotherhood that will not have me. And the new one I will build. The nightmare, it will subside.
to be What have you got for me?
Hurry back.
What's this? Sake? I was wondering what sort of person leaves good sake out in the open.
Only a fool who has forgotten the cups. Tomiko gave me that bottle. We should celebrate.
Celebrate?
If we must spill enemy blood together, the least we can do is raise a cup. Let us talk. Get to know one another.
How about a game? We ask each other questions and have to respond with total honesty. If you don't, you drink.
This is going to end poorly for me.
Let's start light. Tell me a joke.
Why must samurai always battle one another? Because there is only one way for a samurai to get ahead. Ahead. I did not say it was a good joke. Now, my turn. I'm already behind, so I might as well be bold. What is something you love? A place, person, memory. Something that makes you happy.
The smell of my auntie's stew. The way plum trees glow pink in the sunshine. My father's laugh. My turn. Tell me about one of your lovers. Come on, I've seen the way Tomiko looks at you. And that's only one person.
I am no stranger to love. But I have mostly kept to myself while in these lands. So far, at least. Why do you ask? Is that a proposition?
Too complicated. I'd rather be your ally than your lover. Besides, I may have some companions of my own.
To being allies, then. And friends. Are we winning this game or losing? I cannot tell.
If the bottle's being emptied, we are winning.
Good morning. Have you seen Nawe? Why are you up on the roof?
Why are you so loud?
Auntie Tomiko told me it was the best way to wake you after a night of sake.
Do you regret it? The wind that blew you here?
Only the hangover.
You found them. The Tepo Onryo and the Tyrant.
I did.
How do you feel? Has it satisfied your hunger for vengeance?
The fire in me only grows hotter. I'll burn them all to ashes.
Good.
suit you.
A fight. Yaya may need me.
What are you doing here, Naoe?
You were outnumbered.
I'm grateful, but I know your blade. It thirsts for blood.
For a reason, Yaya. Not without cause.
You think that will bring balance when only forgiveness will. Haven't you learned that yet?
I want your forgiveness. If you grant me that, we could work together. For the greater good.
I'm not so sure.
I'm assembling a league. To bring peace to the land. I know you want that too.
You've grown up. But you have not convinced me yet.
What do I have to do? We need your strength.
I know you mean well. Look, help me investigate what these monks wanted and why. And I'll think about it. All right?
All right. This one lives.
You steal from a sacred place and call yourself a monk? What happened to your faith?
In this world, you steal or get stolen from. I know which side I want to be on. My brothers and I woke up to the truth. I traded faith in invisible things for faith in reality.
Where did you take the valuables?
There are no valuables here. The real loot is at the Christian church.
You're no more honorable than a pack of stray dogs. What should we do with this one?
You spoke of forgiveness. Who could be more worthy of it than a stray dog?
You are right. He needs empathy, or he will never change. You are forgiven for this theft. But pray I don't catch you stealing again.
Oh! No, no, no!
Your face. Are you all right?
Nothing I can't handle. One of the thieves left your quarters with your hairpin fastened to his robe.
My husband's Kanzashi.
His hood fell, and I caught a good look. Young, with a dark brow. He used to follow you around years back. A grumpy duckling after its mother.
Tetsuo.
Yes, like someone pissed in his buckwheat.
That Kanzashi meant something to you?
It belonged to my husband. One of the only things I had left that touched him. That felt like him in my hands. When grief has no home, it will turn to anger. We need to find Tetsuo.
That monk said others went to Takatsuki Church. Tetsuo may be there with the Kanzashi.
Let's go.
Give him grace, Yaya. Perhaps he does not know what he did.
He will return here safe. But he has some explaining to do. Tetsuo knows what that hairpin means to me.
Who is he?
I was his spiritual guide. He lost his parents before he could stand.
I'll have to fight my way
when
out.
My husband died. I knew.
What?
Let's get her!
Yeah! Is that a body? A merchant murdered in his store?
Listen.
He must have missed you.
I can't be responsible for him. I did my part. I taught him everything he needed to know. And this is how he repays me? Meet me once you have the Kanzashi. And Tetsuo.
Not allowed here. I should be quiet.
Give up.
That monk said his accomplices went to rob the Christian church. I should look there for Tetsuo.
Don't hurt me!
Quiet, Tetsuo. Yaya sent me. Come on.
I didn't take anything. I swear. I got nothing wrong. I'm just a simple monk.
Did Tetsuo think I was sent to kill him? I better stop him before he gets himself hurt. Tetsuo! Tetsuo! Wait!
Give me a worthy fight!
I taught you humility, respect, and you stole from us? From me?
You left me. You were my guide. When you left, I lost my way.
So you become a thief?
Yaya, stop.
You have something to say?
You said forgiveness is the only balanced path. Yes, Tetsuo did hurt you. What happened in your past has hurt you both. Forgive him. Forgive yourself.
How quickly my anger has taken a hold of me. When I lost my husband, I pushed you away. I was no good for the world. I left you with no choice but to find another family. Even if they were stray dogs. Will you forgive me, Tetsuo?
I forgive you, big sister.
There is something to this passive forgiveness. It has been a long time since I asked for it myself.
Did you consider my offer? Will you join us?
You say you fight for the greater good. I believe you.
Good. We will be glad to have you.
I'm proud to be a part of your Kakushibaiki.
Move away! Now you pay!
It was nothing. Huh?
Someone else in.
I should get back. Hey, what's going on over there? Help! Here!
Where's your guard, rich man? Leave me be! After I take what I want.
These samurai are terrorizing the people.
This doesn't concern you.
I'll pound the fight out of you.
Thank you for defending me. If there is anything that you need, I am entirely at your disposal.
Report anything of value that you find.
Get a hold of yourself!
I need to keep out of sight.
Did you see that? Let us see what's there.
How did you get in? Please! I don't want to die.
Here, the eager kids.